Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather today.
Good morning to you. Ben Luna here with you in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, tracking a threat for strong to severe storms in the area this evening through the early morning hours of Saturday. Now, predominantly that threat's going to be with us probably until midnight for most of our coverage area counties, but points east of I-65 could go into early Saturday. You're going to learn about all of that right here in this weather update. This system that we're tracking at the time of this update back out over Texas, but it is advancing toward the east and will be affecting us as we head into the evening hours today, including the potential for some supercellular storms. Now, the core of the worst of the weather still is just slightly back to our southwest. I think this could evolve as we head through today, especially as the SPC makes some updates to the overall outlook for the region. But notice we're still under at least a level 3 out of 5 risk for strong storms as we look ahead to tonight. Now, what do these storms entail? Well, we've got a couple of things. One, gradient wind from the low pressure system that's rolling through the area will make for a very breezy day at that. You already have super saturated ground, so it's very possible that we'll see some trees falling over, not too dissimilar from what we experienced a few weeks back. Remember when we had those really strong winds across the area? I don't think we're going to see anything of that caliber for the most part, but it is going to be gusty, and with the already saturated ground from rain over the past few days, we're going to see some trees come down, I'm afraid, as we head closer into tonight. Now, actual thunderstorm related winds could exceed 50, topping 70 miles per hour. We've got enough energy within the storm system itself to produce maybe a lower end tornado, but we're already looking ahead for the potential for supercell storms firing off. Here's a look at Futurecast stepping through today. That activity predominantly back to our northwest, looking ahead through the midday hours this afternoon, a few cells firing across the area, and then tonight is where we start to see more supercell-like structure develop across parts of Mississippi and West Tennessee. That's what we're watching very carefully, but here comes the main line, say between 10 and 11 o'clock. Now again, these times could be fluid a little bit as we get closer in to see how this thing truly evolves, but at least for forecast model projections, you can see it's going to be a pretty nasty looking line of storms that's going to cross the area. Embedded tornadoes are possible, but widespread, very, very strong and potentially damaging wind and locally heavy rainfall as this thing crosses over the 43 corridor set around midnight and then finally shifting east of I-65 just after 1 a.m. Saturday. Now, on to some good news. Saturday clears out. We'll spend the morning clearing out, but by the afternoon, should turn out to be a fairly nice day. Here's a look at your Parks Lumber Day Builder forecast. 71 degrees by noon today under increasing clouds and then partly to mostly cloudy skies for you this afternoon as highs again knock on the back door of 80 degrees in some spots like 79 in the Shoals in Columbia, 77 in Lawrenceburg, 78 in Athens, the same today in Pulaski, and 79 in downtown Waynesboro. Here's a look at lows for tomorrow morning. This is after that system passes. Many of you in the comfortable range of the mid-50s. And then for the next 7 from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, stay weather alert tonight. I can't stress that enough, okay? We'll be fully staffed watching this thing as it comes across. Good news again, we clear out for tomorrow. Sunday, we do pick up a late evening and overnight chance for a few showers, maybe an embedded thunderstorm in parts of the area. Nothing real major there. Monday, we're back with partly to mostly cloudy skies. I think we're going to stay dry at least through the midweek and then pick up a chance for a few showers again by Wednesday when temperatures drop just a smidge as well. We will continue to track the weather for you all day long here on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. Join Kelly at noon today, followed by Fred live at 5, and then live updates and wall-to-wall coverage as needed as those storms bear down on our viewing area. I'll leave you with a final look at the 7-day forecast. Thank you for watching. We hope you have a safe day, and as always, we'll talk to you soon.